To Fallout New Vegas. It's been something resembling a minute, as it tends to be. In the last episode, we basically just accidentally killed the leader of a town, so that's nice. Not gonna be doing that again. This time we're gonna be, doing, what we're supposed to. So, let's make our way over to the next quest objective here, which I actually don't know what it is, and as I proceed to fumble every button because I don't know what I'm doing. So, let's see here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Should I just continue on with the main quest? Let's work with this quest. Since I completely butt-fucked the quest, let's try and work on it. And turn on my AC, because I am very warm, and I don't want to be. Okay, so we got, looks like 3 quest markers, which is kind of strange. It's kind of weird. Alright, well, I guess first things first, we'll go here. Oops. Okay, just reminding myself of, like, every button. So, well, actually, which ones are these? So, something at the NCR Correctional Facility, which I'm vilified for some reason? Oh, because that's powder gangers. Okay. Don't really want anything to do with the powder gangers. Or I could Okay, so with Beagle dead, Johnson Nash requested help finding a new sheriff. He suggested the NCR or an ex-sheriff at the NCR Correctional Facility. Or reprogram Prim Slim to be Sheriff of Prim. I don't think I have that kind of skill, and I believe I covered that in the last episode. So we're not going to be doing that, so we're not going to be going in here, because I believe that's where Prim Slim is, and we're not going to be going... God damn it. We're not going to be going to that away, so we go to this quest marker over here. Alright, this is the age-old struggle of playing this game. Fuck yeah, tumbleweed. Hell yeah. Alright, where exactly do we need to be? I guess over here somewhere. I might need to be on the ground floor though, I'm not too sure. I guess I'll head around. Oh fuck. You know, I saw that at the last second, but
patrolling the Mojave almost makes you
wish for a nuclear winter. Shut your fucking trap, pal. Oh. Did that cripple my fucking head? Oh, it did. Jesus Christ. Okay, god damn. Shit. Do any of these do what I'm looking for? Steam pack, does that fix that issue? Or yes, it does. Okay, I wasn't too sure if that fixes that.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company.
Howdy.
You want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
I'm the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay.
Sir.
See ya. It's not a proper... it's not greeting. It's the opposite of greeting. A proper goodbye, I guess. A proper salutation.
We won't go
Hello
quiet.
there.
The Legion can count.
Legion can count on
I'm
that.
Lieutenant Hayes of the
Lieutenant
New
Hayes.
California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Off the bat. I don't think it really matters a whole lot to a civilian. What are you doing
We're
out
sent
here?
out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Let me guess,
The
understaffed?
mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are
Undersupplied.
better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some
That's not good.
reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Tell me about this correctional
Most
facility.
people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
That's good. I have some other
Got some
questions.
free time. Ask away.
Oh, that's rare. Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding
That's
our own
not
against
what
the
I asked.
powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
You're practically defending this town. What do you need to take over protecting the
What
town?
we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just
Okay,
one
that's
more
about what I
squad,
thought.
we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR
Okay.
include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Oh, Mojave Outpost. I can get there. I'd like to talk to you about
Have you
protecting
gotten us
Prim.
any additional support yet?
Not yet.
Roger.
Not yet, but I will soon. Okay, that's all. Alright, so... Our next... God fucking damn it. Our next location will be to go to Mojave Outpost, which is pretty accessible from here. I was about to mark it, but then I realized that would not make a difference. What's the best way to get there? Okay, just get on the highway. Am I looking at the right marker? I am. What are the other markers I have? Hayes and NCR was protected if we get some additional military personnel. The other ones are the same markers that I've seen this whole time. Alright, we need to get down onto the highway so we can do what we're actually supposed to be doing here. And not get fucking IED'd into hell. Alright, this'll work. Boom. Alright, yeah, you can see Mojave Outpost all the way from here. It does not make itself scarce, I guess. It's not really a good way of putting it, but whatever. The Browning High Power was the last gun I've used. What are those? Plants. Okay, it's just a part of the sound effects. That's, there's a creature somewhere over there. Don't know if it's friendly, though, so I'm just gonna keep walking. Those aren't friendly. What are those? What are you? Hey. Convict. Oh, powder gangers. Oh, man. Okay. That's rude. Okay, well at least the hitboxes are visibly off. Take that dynamite, that can be kinda useful sometimes. What's the condition on that? Better than mine, hand it over. Holy shit, I have a bunch of 9mm pistols. I did not realize that. Okay. Well, they're all below proper condition, but they could all be worse. I'll just put that one back for now. And equip a different one. Of course, I got fucking limb damage, because, you know, it couldn't be that easy, right? We'll use the least one, I guess, for now, just because it's already running low on it. I guess that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Armament rifle? Yeah, it's not particularly useful. Okay, what is that? Cool. Alright, not sure what the point of that is. Ah. Nevada Highway Patrol Station. Ooh, okay. You have some Something of interest. Armament, perhaps? Hello there. Okay. No like. No like. No like. No like. Okay.
Had enough?
Okay. I understand. Apparently my limbs are very easy to cripple. Oh lord. Oh lord. I never realized just how vital, Jesus, why is my gun firing so slowly? God damn it. Fire! Jesus Christ. Hold on. Psycho. Hold. 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 Oh, okay, I am beyond dead at this point. 2 stim packs. And a healing powder. Fire! Fire! God damn. Character just wants to stare down the fucking barrel.
You like that?
Fuck you. No. I can't say I do. Okay, I need a different fucking gun. Gun just fucking jammed on me too. That doesn't help. It does the most damage. Yeah, it's not a good idea. There, fuck you. Bitch. Why?
Damn.
Shit. Me. God damn. Bitch. There we go. Holy. Of course, I'm crippled again. Okay, I don't know if I think I already have a 10 mil. Do I have a 10 mil? Oh, I don't, actually. Cool, new gun. So... Anyway. Howdy, Cypher Sound. How are you? In chat. Okay, head's crippled too. Oh, my cowboy hat's broken. That's nice. It's still there? Oh yeah, it is. Nope. Okay. Well, that hurt. Ooh, 40 mics. That's good. I can see that. Alright, are there more enemies, or did I clear out the base with that, essentially? Oh, great. Kinda overkill. In fact, that's probably a very terrible use of my... Are you new to this game? I've completed it before. And... like, this is my second playthrough. And I've played, way too much Fallout 4. But I'm just not very good at the game. But I have played it before. I don't play it very often, though. Let's see, about how long has it been since the last time I played this? Approximately a month. It's the last episode I made. It does restore all body parts. Well, I guess there's a stim pack. I don't have a whole lot of stim packs, though, and I am draining them very fast. I also did not need one at that moment, so that was kind of a pointless thing. I got sidetracked. What do I have a shit ton of? I have a lot of 5.56. I do not have much 57. Nope, that's not what I meant. Guess we'll just take these things out of the farmer rifle since I already have a shit ton of ammo for it anyway. Okay, that's helpful. Wow. That's nice. Miss. Reloading. Solid misses. Wow. Oh my god. Maybe I need that shotgun. Cool, some nice little slow motion to make my very lame kill of a fucking... whatever that is. Oh, cool. 10 mil. Oh, I have a reloading bench. Do I have enough to make anything? No, I don't have any lead or any powder. So, reloading is not gonna Not very doable at this moment. Hydra. I've never seen that before. Okay. I know how to lock point. I know how... What? I know how to lockpick. I didn't think I knew that well, but... Alright. Whoops. I just want to leave $100 of a useless currency just sitting around. Here. Ooh, 13 357 rounds. That's nice. That's in that desk. I don't really read terminals. I don't even know if I can actually. Cool. I think that's about everything in this building. I don't think there's anything else. Well, I guess I should get in here, huh? What's this guy's deal? Dead Prospector. 10 rounds of 357. Some Ultralux cards. Beer. 6 caps. 7 357 cases. Cowboy repeater. I don't believe I have one of those to this point. Dirty water. A fresh pear. And noodles. Cool. That's actually a very good find. I'm surprised I didn't have to lockpick that, to be honest. Alright, I don't think there's anything of particular interest throughout the rest of there, so we move on. Alright, back to the wasteland. Continue making our way over to the Mojave Outpost, which is up there. I don't think I'll run into any more trouble. I guess we'll find out, because you never know. I really do need to get a hell of a lot better at this game. I mean, like I said, I've played it before, but I'm not really good at any game, and I'm especially not good at Bethesda games, especially ones that I can't mod, because I'm just no good. I'm just no good. I don't have my what is it called? Why can't I think of it? I don't have my service rifle yet either. So although, which means I actually, and since I like that gun so much, I probably shouldn't be wasting 5.56 at the moment, especially since, how much damage is this? 8? That's about the same as my 9mm, so it's the same as my damage 9mm. Better the condition, it does better than that. Oh. See a little bit of shittiness on there on the stream. I'm gonna scratch my head, hold on. There we go. Don't know why I had to do that, but I did. Alright. I don't know what guns I've talked about thus far in my playthrough, and I should probably keep better track of that. I will say, as of, but I guess I'll just start commenting on the gun I have right now. So in the game, it's called the 9mm pistol. In real life, it is the Browning High Power. One of my personal favorite handguns. I actually quite like Browning High Power. I guess I'll talk to this guy for a second. I might.
Here's what I got.
Ooh, 21 rounds of 223. I definitely have enough caps to spare for that. 12 gauge flechettes. I forget how fucking advanced the shit that they offer is. Oh. Hold on, how does 223 in this game vary from 5.56? It's 2 caps more expensive. The Varmin rifle fires 5.56, which actually, in retrospect, you would expect it to be firing 223 instead, but I'll take those, I guess. Hi, Hollow Shade? Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. More 9mm. I have a bunch of caps and I don't really plan on spending. Oh, I have plus P as well. Oh, this guy has plus P. Surplus, so not great. Oh, but it's a box of it. Okay. It comes with 100. Cost to order 41 caps. Hollow. Okay. Just call you Hollow. That works. Oh, a custom bolt for an anti-material rifle. That is very expensive. Okay. Anything else? A katana grip. This guy's got a lot of shit for some reason. That's expensive. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in here I particularly care about. Already spending $103 on 103 caps on ammunition. Just let me take a look, just another look at the ammunition, see if there is anything else that I would want here. I don't see any point in getting the specialized rounds. I don't think I'm going to be collecting enough of them for it to really matter. Alright, there you go. Have fun. So, the Browning High Power. Recently, company Springfield Armory came out with their own version. I believe it's the SA-35, I believe, or the SA-36 or something. I think it's 35. But they have their own like reproduction one, and it's actually pretty cool. I've heard it's also just a generally pretty good firearm, which is pretty nice to hear, because Springfield's kind of mixed in terms of the response that they get depending on the gun, but I quite like the Browning High Power. I'm a fan of metal frame 9mm. They're unbelievably easy to shoot because they're heavier, which means that they take recoil better. We're almost here at the Mojave Outpost. I'm not going to bother reading this sign. But 9mm is already, you know, easier to shoot caliber than, say, 45 ACP, which gives it a slight advantage, in my opinion, over the 1911, as well with magazine capacity, of course. Alright, so where exactly here do I need to be? Looks like in that building. Okay. I should probably holster my gun while I'm wandering around an NCR facility. Okay. That is not how I expected to get through, but that works. Alright. Door to Mojave, whatever that said, I wasn't paying attention. Out of there. Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
What? Citizen or courier? I am a courier, but I'm not here for courier business, so, well, I'll just say what?
Logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short.
Makes sense.
If you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
That sounds about right. I do need repairs, but I don't think this guy's just gonna let me cobble together through 2 guns. I don't even know if that works in this game, to be honest. I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Hayes is undermanned and is requesting some additional support.
I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units. We have to maintain
That sounds
a minimum
about right.
head count at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Having Prim and the trade route under NCR control would help the
I see
West.
the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up
Let's pick
to
this
Prim
game up
and
again
offer some
recently and
additional
started a
support.
modded playthrough. I would like to do a modded playthrough, but since I'm playing on Xbox, it's just not really possible. Although, I mean, I'd be playing this game a hell of a lot more if I could mod it. It's part of the reason why I have way too much fucking playtime in Fallout 4. But it shit took forever, yeah. So, I think I just cut off is whatever the last line he was saying. Can you tell me about the outpost?
Border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. The Legion's pretty thick there.
That's fair. Anything I can do to help around here?
Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
That's fun.
All right,
need repairs.
Just sign here, here, and here.
You haven't even repaired anything, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay. It's 145 caps to repair that. There's basically nothing I can afford to get repaired here. So, yeah, I'm not exactly worried about that. Maybe I can combine. Maybe I can work on this in my own time, I guess. Who are you?
I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Not exciting enough for you?
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line.
That's true. Alright, that's all I got for you, so...
Sir.
Alright, let's talk to whoever the hell. I'm not gonna talk to you, I know what you're gonna fucking say. All my quest markers lead me out of here, but I know there's somebody else worth talking to here. Oh. Yes.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
That's not good.
Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get
Well, judging from my encounter with two whole-ass powder gangers earlier, and...
too much crawling
Well, actually, no, that one didn't even go that badly. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you just said. What's with the soldiers?
No, recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Of course. Is NCR sending more troops?
More troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
And what else are they gonna do? Sound frustrated?
No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway,
that much is true.
Didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more
works for content. I don't worry about it.
Reports come across my desk than results.
Wouldn't that be most days? All right, never mind. I'll be going now.
Cool your heels over in the barracks if you want.
All right.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm sure you won't. You know, I will say, there's a lot of encounters in this game that just seem weird. Like, I mean, the NCR, you would think that the NCR's treatment of civilians would be a lot more like, I don't know, civilian to military conflicts in just about any other post-apocalyptic thing, where it's very aggressive, you know? But the NCR just seems to kind of talk to people casually.
Howdy.
Okay, she didn't got nothing to say. I don't think I know of anyone else who has anything to say around here anyway, so we make our way back down the hill.
Hey there.
Go speak to some other people. I don't believe... Okay, actually, I believe I got some results for them, so that's good. So let's go talk to... Return to Prim and speak about my achievements. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense how friendly the NCR seems to civilians. Because especially one of the things I just picked up on is the freedom of or the right to bear arms in this game, because in theory, with a major, very bureaucratic government kind of trying to keep order, you'd think they would crack down on that more. You know, that just kind of seems like one of those things. Obviously, I'm not exactly upset that they don't, but it's just one of those things. Like I can just walk around a base, just, you know, like that. I can just walk around a base, just waving around a handgun, and nobody cares. Obviously, even prior to post-apocalyptic situations, that's not exactly advised, or even really possible. You know, obviously it's a part of the game, but at the same time, if you go into certain buildings, they will actually request that you give up your arms when you walk in. So clearly that's a feature that they're bearing in mind. I also like how I'm bothering to follow the proper side of the road. Like I'm walking on the right side of the road, even though there's no reason I shouldn't be walking on that side either. Though I think I need to be on this side of the road anyway, but still. Napa Dry Lake. Yeah, it sure looks like one. So. I don't know. I think we can all agree that Fallout's not a great source for what a post-apocalypse would look like. But it is a very entertaining one. I'll give it that. I would definitely give it that. Alright, what highway is this? Interstate? Oh, this is I-15. Okay. I don't know if Nevada, anything really. I've never been to Nevada. I'm not too far from it, but I've never been to it. Alright. We are basically here. We're gonna waltz right in like we own the place. But I actually needed to be on the other side of the bridge, which means I gotta walk through the fucking shit again. So that's nice. I'm gonna stick to the wall here, because I know there's another mine that I didn't trip my first trip through. Alright. I don't even remember what rank this guy was. I don't remember anything. I was supposed to say, you know, rank, what's your face, but I don't even know his name. Lieutenant Hayes. That's who this person is. Hello. Oh, that's... I should have waited a second. I got extra troop support from Prim.
Word of that.
For
There's
Prim.
a squad of rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee
Nice.
will take over as sheriff, and the rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes.
I'm sure they'll be very happy about that.
It's your
let me
choice,
think
but
about
those
it.
rangers are only coming if we get your support.
I'm gonna
We won't
talk
go
to
The Legion can
the
count.
town about that. I'm gonna have a little conversation with the town here about this situation and see what they think, because that's probably the most important aspect is, does the town want to be NCR territory? I mean, they're already practically NCR territory. They have a bunch of NCR just standing on the outskirts at any given point, so if they did anything the NCR was unhappy with, it's no certainty that they wouldn't disagree. But taxes are the easiest way to start a war, so it's important to at least double check with this town to make... Pretend I didn't hear that. I also feel like I'm overthinking it. I genuinely have no idea if this, if these people even care, or if this is even going to be a dialogue option. But I'm gonna try. All right, good sir, that I was supposed to be talking to about the whole situation. Prim resident. That's not who I'm looking for. I don't think you're who I'm looking for either.
Howdy.
Yeah, you're just a regular old Prim resident. Prim resident, Prim resident, Prim resident. Ruby, who are you?
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Okay, I guess I can't answer that.
My
Tell me
mother
about
taught
Prim.
me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state
Fair
of
enough.
affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
Well, that's precisely who I was trying to
Goodbye.
find. It sounded so pained.
Howdy. Hey, youngster.
You.
Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I just got back. I figured I'd ask you about,
Well,
do you know where I can find the courier
Sure
office?
I run the courier
I don't even know
office
if
out
I
of
need
my
to find
shop.
it.
Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go
Okay, it
hitting
seems I cannot talk to anyone about that, which is kind of disappointing. This means I gotta walk all the way back, but, you know, I figured I'd try that out. You know, try talking to...
Howdy.
Maybe I'll ask from Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the...
Howdy. Yeah, I can't reprogram. I don't know about that one. It would be better to have Prim Slim be sheriff. Comparatively, reprogram Prim Slim to serve as Prim Sheriff using 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors. Something tells me I ain't got those. I mean, I might have them, but I don't know why I would. So, looks like it's going to be under NCR control. They can't yell, they can't complain about it, because I asked. I tried to, at least. I tried to ask. But I didn't get no damn response. So, this is going to be on them at this point. Alright, now I got to make the... No, not that long walk back. See if this is any quicker. Probably not, but it kind of felt cooler. We all know that's what's most important. Alright. Hello, Lieutenant Hayes. I would like to okay the deal.
Yeah.
I want to talk to... Excuse me. I want to talk about that NCR protected
That
Prim.
ranger squad is still standing by, and McGee is anxious to take over as sheriff. Are you ready for me to make the call?
Yes, sir. Tell the troops to come protect
Roger.
Prim.
I'll radio them over now.
Yes, sir. Alright, that's that one. Hopefully they won't be too upset about it. I know no one really likes to be governed. But... it's just the way it is. So... let's see here. What do we want to put stuff into? Speech is always a good place to start. I'll put like 5 points into speech. 5 points into guns. I don't remember how many I just put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I figure we'll make it 30. And then what else would be probably good to have in droves? Probably science. Probably upgrade that too. Cool. That works. And then we get another option here. 2 more skill points every time you advance a level. Alright, might as well. Don't see why not. It says best taken early on. But whatever. I think I might. Okay, wow, that stream is not looking too pretty. Alright. So, let's see. What do we have next on the docket? Those are all those ones. So this is the only one that we actually... head to Novak. Alright. We're heading on to Novak, I guess. Novak is not that way. Is Novak really that way? Oh, shit. No, it's Nipton. Novak is here. I don't know why I have to head through Nipton, but I guess I will. Because I don't see myself having any other options.
You lost?
Do I look lost? Maybe. Okay. Let's make our way down to Nipton. So let's see here. Yeah, I do like the Browning high power quite a bit. What other guns do I have that'd be good to talk about here? 357 Magnum Revolver. This one just appears to be your generic Colt single-action army. Okay. That mountain almost didn't want to exist for a second. So yeah, it's just kind of your generic Colt single-action army, which is a good revolver. I'm a fan of it personally. Traditionally, this revolver is in 45 long Colt, which is a very early revolver cartridge. Not really in common use today outside of, well, you know, kind of cowboy action shooting and stuff of the sort. It's not a modern revolver cartridge by any point. But it is one. 357 is probably a good one. I figure repo ones that are in modern calibers, they'd probably go with 357 first. And I do like 357. It has its place in being it's a easier to shoot but still pretty powerful handgun cartridge. Of course, 44 generally takes the cake, and 44 is actually the only one in Fallout 4. They did not implement 357 into the game. In this game, they also implemented it through what's it called? Through the cowboy repeater, I want to say. Oh shit! And I move my hand up and I put it back down and I hit the controller. I will say I don't... Okay, that is a lot of fucking ants that I want no part of. We're gonna go around them fuckers. Also nice 621 there in the corner of that ammunition stockpile. That's a fucking red scorpion. I also want no part of that. Thank you. But yeah, I mean... Nope. No, sir. Thank you. Keep walking. It's getting a little bit light. There might be some enemies stationed here. I don't know what the fuck that is, but... Yeah, definitely hear something. Send me over here. I could ow! That's not crouched. Shit. Ow. Holy Lord. Okay. I desperately need... Let's reload. That'd be very nice of you. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'm not doing too hot. Need a different gun. Ammunition is used by almost all guns and ninja weapons, but it's not sometimes. Oh, so this is how I change ammunition types, I guess. So that does 18, and that does 14. Now, obviously, in real life, that wouldn't make a difference. It's the same caliber. Granted, it's traveling at a faster rate since it's coming out of a longer barrel, so it might, you know, maybe I guess it might be a little more effective. So I guess that comparison's actually not too far off, to be fair. I think that is one of the highest damaging weapons that I have in terms of guns. This is 5.1 times 7. 5 times 7 is a lot. I just don't have a whole lot of that cartridge, but I don't have a whole lot of this cartridge either. God damn it. Stop it. I just have to fucking stand here and just get shot. More 10 mil case. 357, bigger 357. Take that to combine later, I think. Actually, no. Should probably look into that. I'm not doing too hot. What does this do? Restore limb condition. That'd be great, but right now it'd probably just be more in my interest to just use a fucking stim pack. Alright, what the hell is this thing over here? Creature or person? Oh, scorpion? That's way over there. I don't give a shit about that. Hey, I can see again. Look at me. I will say, the default gun selection in this game is leagues better than it is in Fallout 4. Which is kind of why I wish they would just remaster this game so I can get the good weapons with better graphics and modding capability, better, well, console modding capabilities. Oh, Lord. It is a real. Alright. Great. So we're moving into Nipton. For some reason, it's we can see some Caesar's Legion flags. Jackpot now, million. Nipton. Trading post, RV park, and camping. Hey there, random man ominously standing in the middle. Where are you going? Alright, have fun.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
What does that mean? You feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery
Yeah.
matters. Oh my God! Smell that air!
You a powder ganger?
What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Okay, time for me to go.
Watch out!
Watch out! In a nice little tire burning competition here in the middle of town. If that's what with that going on, I'm not sure how good the air can smell. I don't know why I opened that. I read empty. Anyway, we're going past that. Welcome to Nevada. Silver State. Was I not in Nevada? Where the hell was I? Where's Nipton? I know most of the towns, most if not all of the towns in this game are real. So where's Nipton? Nipton. California. That's in San Bernardino. That is nowhere fucking near. Oh, okay, it's actually right on the fucking border. I was like, San Bernardino? That's way out in the middle of nowhere. But I guess not. Oh, it's San Bernardino County. I don't know much about California. I don't like California. Yeah, that's right on the fucking border. Is there a Welcome to California sign on the other side of this? Oh, there is. So where does that end, is my question. So, like... What about, what was that other town that we were just in earlier? Oops. Oh. Was that the border? I doubt it. Good Springs is in Nevada. Is Prim in Nevada? Prim is in Nevada. Right along the border, though. So, if we zoom out a bit and take a closer look here. Just for the sake of checking here. There's Amboy. Isn't that a part of Route 66? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm probably thinking... Okay, well, I was not aware that there was a part of this game in California. Is that just like this area here? Yeah, because that's the Nevada Highway Patrol Station. It's probably just like this area right here. Just take me back to Nipton here. You guys can't see what I'm doing here, but you know, whatever. Nipton. Right there. Yeah, so Prim, I-15 goes down a little bit, veers off. So, just to show. Prim, highway, basically like right here, and believably right about here would be, but the highway veers off a little bit earlier. So Mojave Outpost, I guess, is in California, judging from that. I could be wrong, but the population of Nipton is 15 to 20. I have no idea how they got the idea to include that city, but they did. Okay, anyway. Continuing on, now that we're actually in Nevada. Although we take a literal, like, 2-second detour. Into California. It's basically not in it. That's kind of curious they even bothered to include Nipton. Seeing as now they have to include California. Uh-oh, I know this place. I remember this area. I needed a, yep. There it begins. Watch for more mines. That's a mine. Get on top of the truck. Get on top of the damn truck. Come on now. Oh, fuck. Oh! Shit! Caps. Baseball. Potato. Nuka-Cola. Red X. How's my armor doing? Also broken. I don't like this music. This music sounds like not music, and it's kind of annoying me. Oh, a hockey mask. It's kind of cool. This, I guess, because... What does this look like? I think I used this armor pretty heavily in... I don't like this fucking music, though. This music is annoying, because it sounds like somebody's tapping on, like, a fucking jug. I'm running out of... Okay. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Just fucking... chug some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I anticipated it to be. I remember using a fucking grenade launcher through here. So... I guess I overestimated it a small bit. There we go. Alright. I guess what we can before I get interrupted again, let's talk about the Caravan Shotgun. So the Caravan Shotgun is one of gaming's very, very many different under-over shot. Oh shit. Just turn around and get fucking clapped. Absolutely smacked. No scotch. Alright. Okay, don't see any more red dots in the area. I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head what exactly the Caravan Shotgun is, and to be fair, there's so many under-over shotguns that it can be kind of hard to tell most of the time. Let me just pull this up, see if I can get specifics on here. Because I know it's an under-over shotgun, obviously, but I'm not very well versed in under-overs in particular. Shotguns, under-over shotgun. It is a 20 gauge, which is curious. It also appears to be sawed off. It's got a very short stock. Bears resemblance to a Winchester Model 101 and the Auto Selig brand over-unders. So yeah, essentially it's just a random collection of under-over shotgun. It's not really any one in particular. Oh, how nice of them to provide us with some little road signs here. And that's kind of to be expected. Most under-over shotguns are pretty much, you can't really tell the difference between you know, what exactly it is. Because caravan shotguns just don't really have a whole lot of variety in their appearance. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. It's one of those things that unless you're particularly well versed in them, you're probably not going to know. That same issue happens with pump action and even just regular old... Those look like legionaries. Those are legionaries. Why are they not hostile? I don't like that. But yeah, that happens a lot with pump action shotguns and even some semi-auto shotguns. Pump actions, the easiest way that I've noticed to tell the difference between any given pump action shotgun is looking at the trigger guard. Generally, the most common ones you're going to find are the Winchester, not the Winchester, sorry. The Mossberg 590 or 500, more or less the same thing. And the Remington 870, which is the shotgun that I have. The 870 has a very distinct trigger guard that kind of, you know, goes under, but instead of just looping back up like it normally does, and if I can see, you know, most trigger guards are just one very simple up, you know, down, over, back up again. You know, just think of any given gun and you'll probably see that. But difference with alright, what do we got here? Difference with an 870 is the 870's trigger guard, instead of immediately going back up, it just kind of slopes back down towards the end there. Oh fuck. Oh, that's a mole rat. That is a big ass mole rat. Why is that mole rat so big? I thought it was a fucking Yaogwai. I don't think there are Yaogwai in the game. But fucking fooled me. What is this? Red Scorpion just absolutely murked a guy. Oh, kaboom. It fucked. Does this thing just kill? A Viper Gunslinger, cool, thank you for dealing with that. These guys have range. I don't. Oh Lord, I'm not really huge on the fact that this shotgun in this game is sawed off. I'm not really huge on sawed off shotguns. I prefer full length, or even just like usually just regular home defense length, which is around like 18 inches of barrel length. This one's, I don't know exactly, probably around 11, 12 maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. That's definitely more than a foot. I don't know what I'm going on about. I'd say the handguard length's probably a foot long. So maybe that is an average length, but it just looks pretty fucking short. I think home defense length is actually closer to 20. Hunting length is 30 on average. This one is definitely visibly sawed off. It's also 20 gauge, which is, you know, interesting, I guess. Is this still NCR controlled? Ranger Station Charlie. I think I've heard of this place. Hello there.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Well, you're sitting in... You're pretty fucking far from the city. Wouldn't exactly have such high expectations, I'm not gonna lie. Again, they just let a civilian just walk in here, louse about. I mean, granted, I'm not walking around with my gun, but it is... I mean, it's... You know, holstered. Not holstered, it's a fucking rifle, but you get what I mean. It's there, it's visible. I'm currently open carrying this shotgun. Also, look at my fucking limp. I'm not doing too hot. Anyway, continuing on through here. When it comes to shotguns in this game, at least, I prefer, I mean, the hunting shotgun is nice. It's an 870. You know me, I like 870s. And then I also like the lever action shotgun. I'm a big fan of lever actions, and so of course a lever action shotgun is very appealing to me. Sorry, I'm walking kind of wonky since I'm looking at a web page. Ugh. A lot of games. This is one of the few games actually that brings in Remington 870 modeled after the Wingmaster, which is a specifically hunting, well, not specifically hunting, but it's a hunting designed 870. You know, it's made for hunting for the most part. So it's got a really, it's got, you know, the 30-inch barrel, the wood stock, the wood forend, I believe is the term. That one I don't know as much. For, in layman's terms, the pump is wood. Most games that include the 870 are tactical games that include it as, usually as a Remington 870 MCS, which is the tactical military version. So you see that in like Black Ops 2, Rainbow Six, which I've recently started playing, for your information. I don't know whose, but for somebody's information. Alright, we have made it to Novak. It's only been like 6 minutes. Hello there, Novak settlers. I don't need a doctor. I actually really do.
What can I do for you?
How much do you charge?
That's
I'm
not
hurt.
so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new.
Sometimes like that'll
ignoring
be fine.
something is the best medicine.
You are very wrong.
Later.
Time for me to go. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Alright. Back to here. I almost said back to Nipton, but I was barely at Nipton. Novak. Actually, I quite like Novak, because it's... Oh, damn. Why does it sound like I'm walking on metal? What the fuck is that fucking thing made of? That is a tripping hazard. What am I supposed to do here? Quests. Head to Novak through Nipton. Ask around Novak about your attackers. Okay. Door to Dino D-Light. What you got for me, Dino D-Light? I mean, it's fucking nighttime, so I don't expect anybody to be here, so I'm just gonna, you know. 6 hours. It should be about 7. 8. Close enough. Almost 9. Hello.
Hey there. Well,
Hi there.
Welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
This does look like a great town, man. We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks
Jeannie
here
May,
at the
okay,
motel,
so I thought it was pronounced.
long as they aren't troublemakers.
Of course. What is this
We're
place?
in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Alright. What is there of interest around here?
There's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the
look at
roadways
that.
to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that,
Good to know.
nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
I've always liked this place. Anything
Well,
else?
Up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Cool. I guess we'll just skip right to this. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums
Damn straight,
he was
Jeannie
with
Mae.
seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay. Let's see. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these 2 gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
Goodbye.
Out for strangers.
Usually after I walk in and immediately accost you. Clearly I'm very aware of strangers since I just walked right on in. I guess we'll head over to that Dino. It's a dinosaur. We'll talk to the locals, I guess. Door to Dino Bike Gift Shop. Howdy there, sir. Oh, hello there. Goodbye.
How you doing? Welcome to
Howdy.
the Dino Bite Gift Shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
There's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about... Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one...
I'll buy your T-Rex, man. Don't worry. I like to see what you got for sale.
Thing. Have a look.
But it's just, it's an important question, because you feel like that'd be like one of the first things that people think of. 9mm SMG drums? Whoa. That's also really fucking expensive. 1 cap. Hell yeah. I'm not buying all 1,000 of them. Good Christ. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, I just realized that I was not looking at my caps. I was looking at that guy's caps. Last time I looked at it. That guy had 180. I did not. Or that guy had like 600 caps. I have 117. I probably should have thought of that before I went and spent all my money. Jesus Christ. This does not work like it does in Fallout 4, I can tell you that much. Holy Lord. 1. Appreciate it. What do we got here? 37 Magnum Revolver. It's not in great condition. None of them are, I guess. Cowboy repeater, I believe. What the fuck is that? Vacancy. Looks like some sort of patched up rifle of some sort. I ain't too sure. Well, what is that chambered in? 308. That gun. 5.56. I don't know why you'd want me to buy a Dino souvenir anyway. It's only it's only $1. Like, come on. Meeting people. That gives me a +10 to my speech. Why not? Means I don't gotta fucking put any work into it. Oh, that might be temporary, though. Is that temporary? It doesn't say over time. I guess I'll find out. It's only 28 caps. I can spare that. Ammunition. Some more 223, 357, 10 mil. 12 gauge, 20 gauge. I tell you what, this guy's got a better fucking selection than most gun stores. I don't think I've ever seen any of these calibers lately. Granted, it's been a while since I've been, so I don't really know what their selection looks like. I think the only fucking common round I've seen is fucking 9 mil. I don't think I've ever seen 5.56 in stock. Anyway, how much does that cost me? All of my, well, pretty much all of my money. I'll buy 10 rounds. God, that's so much money, though. We can put that away. Alright, that's better. Tell me about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition.
That sounds about right.
They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
it's always been bad times for Robco. How'd they end up
They
here?
unloaded what they had left on the Dino bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for
I knew about
seeing as how
tax
they're
write-offs?
one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
How
Sure
much are
thing.
they?
Have
I
a
didn't catch those. When I looked through earlier, miscellaneous. Rocket souvenir. Ah, 4 caps. Well, you were disappointed about the Dino ones,
Come
not the
back
other ones.
soon now.
So yeah. Oh, sure thing. Appears that there's a man to talk to up here. Down, but yeah, ain't nobody here yet. This is a pretty cool fucking sniper's perch. If it weren't for the fact that I'm sure they all kind of fucking know that at this point, but... Moving on. Bump.
What's going
Hello
on,
there.
man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered
Sure I
coat.
know. What do you want with him?
Whatever he's doing, I went in on it. Look for answers. This is something of mine. I have a score to settle. Which one do I think is most likely to elicit a good response? Looking for answers. He has something of
Talking
mine.
about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely
Well,
help
you know.
find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can
Don't
do
we
a
all,
trade.
pal?
You need my help. There's something I need too.
Fair enough. Okay. I kind of want to do that just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Why not?
Everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't ask you about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Looking
Let me
for
just
Benny.
bypass that
Traveling
entire
with some
thing.
members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Okay. Any idea why they went
No
that way?
clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder
It's
City?
straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know.
Glad I could help. Hey, I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice. Could I at least tell you about the problem we've got here?
Sure thing. Maybe I can help ease your mind.
See? I was right about you. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good.
I do like Novak quite a bit.
But
I
I've
love
left
him.
too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day.
I don't know. Why would ghouls take a place over? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I don't even have to pause. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for ghouls to take over. What resource are they harboring? Are they sheltering from the elements? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Anyway, what needs to be
They
done?
gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to
Well,
me
it's already
what
a
you
ghoul
do.
fucking
As long
central.
as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay. Let's see what
It'd
can be
mean a
done
lot
about it.
to me.
Sure thing, pal. There we
I'm
go.
Manning. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle
See.
barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's boom.
Heard the name. What do you protect your town from exactly? I know.
Boone's a
Who's doing?
sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got
See.
out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce
Ah.
you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Oh, what happened?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Oh, shit. It's not the way I would have carried this on, but what did you and Boone's wife argue
You
about?
name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened. I couldn't handle it anymore. So I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me.
And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So you're in a gang? Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any better.
Oh, shit. What was your tour with the NCR like?
It was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Getting shot at. Other people getting shot at. There's a lot of things. So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down.
I've heard about Camp
I was
Golf.
sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter
I still
Springs?
don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame you for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
What do you protect the town from?
Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting
That's a lot of yards.
coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple
Yeah,
of
you
days.
told me.
The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to
That
attack
makes sense.
with full force, they'll run us over. But so far we've been lucky.
True that. Alright, see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright. Well, I think that's about a good point to stop it. We're at about an hour 20 here. I'm still crippled like a fuck. Yeah. So far we've covered a decent bit of ground. I think most of this episode's been spent What are you doing here?
My butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What you doing in Novak?
I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Alright, quite a coincidence us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
You know what? She ain't wrong. You said the men jumped me were heading this way, right?
I don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Sure, why not? I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, it's in Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need.
Okay, cool. That was useless. See? Apparently, I guess. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's episode. I think in the next episode, I'm going to have some stuff for us to do. I'd like to talk to Boone, perhaps. I guess we're going to intercept the Great Khans at Boulder City. But at some point, we can also head to that Repcon facility west of Novak to investigate the rumors of ghoul activity. Guess we'll find out when we get there. So, have a good one, everybody.